on.
Hello,
hello.
Don't put your mouth
Family
in my
love.
mouth. Ow. He got pussy.
Who's got passy?
He got pussy. I don't think anyone does.
Pastor Sonny got a passy?
Yeah.
He says, yeah.
Okay. I just muted everybody. I'm going to go ahead and explain. I think we'll probably have some more people. The pattern has been one or two people jump on around 7:05 or 7:08. So we'll see. But we are going to be playing Family Feud. Have you ever played Family Feud before? Oh yeah. Well, this is how we're going to do it. So I've got this software program called Trivia Maker, and I'm going to share my screen, and it's going to do itself. I'm just going to have to click through and do the answers. I found some survey questions that they've actually asked. We're going to have 4 rounds, and that final round will be a tiebreaker if we need it. But if not, we'll just go ahead and play it anyways. And then we're going to split everybody up into teams of 2. And so the easiest way we're going to do this is a family will still be on the same team, but 2 families may be on the same team together. So y'all may end up having to collaborate with how you answer. So I'm going to give a couple more people a chance to hop on. That way we can separate teams and then do it. But right now it's actually even. We've got 4 people, and then we can separate that. Go ahead and unmute yourself. And let me know if you have any questions. Unmute yourself and talk to me.
Okay.
See, I was right. 7:05. We had somebody jump on. Hey, welcome.
Like the hat.
Okay, so Escolas. I like that hat, man.
Like that hat, man.
Oh, look at that. That's a form of flattery's mimicking. All right. So for the Escolas, we are playing Family Feud tonight. And I'm actually going to share the screen. I have somebody else jumped on. I'm going to wait. Kayla said, welcome to my world. She's been doing this with schools for the last several weeks.
All right, we're going to mute you since you're.
What are you saying, Lilia?
She's just repeating everything everybody says.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, let's see here. Ask him to join. Okay. All right, so we have 5 teams right now. We're going to split everybody up into 2 teams. Mr. Lynn, if you want to play, you can, just let me know, just by some sort of verbal affirmation, and then I'll split you up into one of the teams. But if you're just here to watch, that's fine. Currently, you're muted. All right, and same thing for you, Mr. Scotty, if that is you, but on the other side. All right, so we have the Rice family, we have the Holdways, we have the Escolas, the Roaches, and the Thomases. So right now, let's see, we'll put the Escolas, let's look at numbers. Let's do the Escolas and the Rice family. And then we'll put together the Holdways, the Roaches, and the Thomases. Does that make sense to everybody? Give me a thumbs up if you know what team you're on. All right, so really quick, is there a name that you guys want to be called? Escolas and Rices, is there a name that you want to be called?
The Rice Scolas.
The Rice Scolas?
That's good.
Okay, team 1 is going to be called the Rice Scolas.
Sounds like a good food.
And what about the other, the Thomases, Roaches, and the Holdways? Tom Rochaways, I don't know. What do y'all want to be called?
Hold a roach.
Hold a roach. Hold a roach.
Easy now.
We got a police officer here.
All right, so now just give me a second. I got to get the program started and then we will play.
I'll leave it to our kids to say something.
How do we like buzz in to get go? Or are we just going to start with one team or the other?
We're just going to start with one team or the other. There's no way to do that.
Okay. You want to get beside Cruz? Might be easier. Pull
Yeah.
that chair around.
I can watch everybody from
Hey.
here. I don't need to be in it.
All right, I don't know if y'all can see me after I share my screen, but I'm not going to be able to see you. So you'll just have to, like your teams, you're just going to have to, when we go to the answer page, work. We'll start, and everybody's going to have an even amount. So we'll start with the rice scolas since they're team one. And what we'll do is the Escolas will have a chance to make a question. So your whole family can collaborate for your whole answer. So there's three members or 2 members on your team, 3 members on the other team. That's how we'll play it. So it's not each individual person. So the Escolas, you'll come up with your answer. And then the Roaches, you'll come up with your answer. Same thing for the rice. And it works on same sides. And we'll just go in that order. I'll try to keep up with whose turn it is. And that's how we'll play. But other than that, same rules of Family Feud apply. I will say this, I did not read the handbook on Family Feud rules. I'm just going off of my years of watching it and my memory on how it works. So we'll just do this. Whatever the house says, that's what goes. All right. So here we go. I'm going to share my screen now. That works. Okay. I'm trying. Hang on 1 second. Let me restart this.
It worked earlier.
It worked earlier. I tested it with Kayla. There we go. All right, welcome to Family Feud. What? It's not working anymore.
That was anticlimactic.
There was supposed to be a sound effect.
How's that?
Okay.
I'll be the sound effect.
No, hang on. This is supposed to work. Oh, it's not. It's really annoying. Why is that one not working? We're having from the what? All right, we're just going to start here.
Yeah.
All right. Round 1, the Escolas, this will be your chance to answer the question. Here is the first question. Name something kids spend most of their time doing. I forgot they can see that. Name something kids spend most of their time doing. And I'll let Mr. Ben be the spokesperson. So whenever y'all could decide of an answer, just shout it out.
Video games.
Video games. Survey says. There we go. Good job.
They're not video games.
There's a difference.
Close enough. Like I said, house goes.
House rules. Thank you, JD.
All right. So for the Roaches, you're the second team member. Oh no, sorry. It's the Escolas in the Rice family. Brad, what do y'all come up with? What's your guess?
Eating.
Eating food?
Yeah, food, eating.
I guess what?
I'm hungry.
I guess what? I guess.
Oh, come on. I got two right here.
All right, back to the Escolas.
Playing.
Playing?
Yes.
Be more specific.
Playing at school.
What?
Survey says.
Sports. Hey.
All right, good job.
Rules.
All right, the Rice family, what do you say?
I don't know how to say it, but getting on their parents' nerves, irritating.
That's a good one. All right, survey says.
Oh, I'm terrible at this.
With the letdown. All right, now this is the time where the holder root is supposed to kind of think about their answers, and then you guys can collaborate if they get another X. And if you get the answer, if they fail again and you get the answer, you'll steal the points and win this round. All right, for the Escolas again, can you save that? Can you save your round and continue going? What is your answer?
TV.
TV. And survey says. Oh no.
Oh, there's sound effects.
Oh, there they are. All right. So the Holder Roach, you guys can collaborate over the internet, and I'll give you about 30 seconds to come up with an answer.
Right.
Phone.
Oh, well, it might be one of them.
Phone.
Outside.
No, you can't have coffee. Because you're about to eat dinner.
Phone.
Outside, JD, outside. Mommy.
Have you guys come up with an answer yet?
Next.
All right. Have you guys come up with an answer yet?
Jackson.
All right, Jacob, what answer do you bring forth from the group?
Oh, goodness.
Outside.
Outside? You want to be more specific?
Playing outside.
Survey says. Oh, man. All right. Now, I want you guys to know I did not come up with these answers. These are actual survey questions. So for the number 5 slot, so this means, hang on. This means that the Rice Scholas get the points. All right. So here are the final answers. Number 5 and number 4. And the number 1 answer is spending the most time in their room or bed.
So this is more for like a teenager.
Quit.
Yeah, I
This
guess.
is more from like when we were growing up, not kids today.
I go outside.
Get them away from the computer.
When we make you.
No, when I go outside and rope.
I feel like Brad's answer.
Round 2. Name a country that speaks Spanish. Name a country that speaks Spanish. This will now be the Holder Roach's team to take their chance to go first. Name a country that speaks Spanish. We'll start with the Holdways.
Yes, you do.
Sam, we're starting. Let's go ahead.
Brazil.
Brazil.
Mexico.
Survey says
No, it's not. It's 2 different countries. Oh my gosh, Jacob.
Brazil speaks Spanish.
No, they don't. They speak like Portuguese or something. They don't speak Spanish.
Brazil speaks Portuguese, Jacob. I'm
He
gonna
said
be
Mexico first, and then he said Brazil, and I said, why didn't you just go with Mexico? It's the same thing. No, it's not. It's 2 different countries.
funny. That is funny. Now you know. By the way, just for the record, Brazil speaks Portuguese, which is completely different from Spanish.
So they don't speak
The one country down there.
next Spanish.
All right. So the Roach family, Miss Samantha, if you guys will give us an answer that your family comes up with.
Mexico.
Mexico, and survey says number 2 answer. Good job. All right, so now it comes down to the Thomas family. What you guys say?
Stop.
Yeah. Oh, do what? Spain.
Spain, and survey says it's the number 1 answer.
Wait, it's in the name.
That's me hitting the sound
Oh
effect
my
that's supposed to be a clap here. Okay. Yeah. So when I applaud, everybody else applaud.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
Stop, Leah.
All right. So now it's back to the holdways. All right.
Oh my goodness. No way.
Oh, Jacob, it's you, man. It's you.
Come on, Jacob.
Wait, huh?
What?
Who's the first person for the family? Get to it.
Name a country that's
You know it. Over.
Hey,
You know
right in front of the screen.
what did Leah say?
it.
Midway Road.
Jackson.
What?
One second. I'm thinking. Leah, stop.
Puerto Rico.
There we go.
Puerto Rico. I'll answer for him.
Final answer.
There we go.
Survey says
They do speak Spanish though.
all right. Back to the Roach family.
Leah.
Rice Scolas, this is now your chance to be thinking of an answer that may still be on the board to steal the points. But back to the Roach family. What answer do you give? There are 3 remaining answers.
Can we repeat the question one more time?
Name a country that speaks Spanish.
The United States. We have Spanish people.
All right. And survey says, yeah. Somebody applauded.
Wait, more.
That's
Good
Oh.
job.
States.
Hey,
You
all right,
too,
back to the Thomas family. 2 remaining answers. What do you say?
We're gonna say Cuba.
Cuba. Survey says. Woo! It didn't ding. I don't know what's going on with this thing. There we go. There you go. All right. There's only 1 answer left. Holdways, you've let us down 2 times in a row so far. All right.
I didn't answer the last one, so.
Can you redeem yourself and give us the final country on this survey? I will say it is a tricky one.
Mexico.
Jackson. Stop. We already said Hamilton County.
All right. You've only got about 5 seconds.
Venezuela.
Venezuela.
South America.
Venezuela, and survey says. Now, for the Hold the Roach team, you're still safe unless the Rice Scolas can get that answer. Otherwise, you still earn those points. So, Escola family and Rice family, can you collaborate and come up with an answer? There's only 1 left on the board.
I didn't hear you, Ben.
Tara. We're gonna ask Tara Rice to give the answer on this one.
I'm thinking Argentina, Chile,
Colombia.
Colombia. Let's go with Colombia. That's good. Colombian coffee. I like that. You like Colombia?
Is this your
Columbia.
final answer?
Columbia. We're going with it.
Columbia, and survey says.
Oh,
Oh. So the Holder Roach team gets their points.
We'll take it.
And sorry for the upset, Brad, but your gut was right. The final answer was
Argentina.
Good job, Holder Roach family. You deserve a applause.
That close.
All right. So moving on to the third round.
Ours team wasn't even on there.
Currently, the Rice-Gola family has 170 points, and the Holder Roach family has 340 points. Can you redeem yourself? All right. So question 3 is, name something you might see at the ocean.
See,
In the ocean.
in
In the ocean. That's my typo there. Name something you might see in the ocean.
in the ocean.
at the ocean. At what? In the ocean. Okay.
Name
Are we
something
using at or in?
in the ocean.
In the ocean.
In the ocean. All right, so we're going to begin with the Rice family since the Escola started off their round last time. So, what do you got?
Dolphins.
Dolphins. Survey says. Ding, 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 ding. Good job. All right. Escola family, name something that you might find in the ocean. See in the ocean.
Seashells.
Survey says.
Oh, cheating!
Remember, I
Cheater!
didn't come up
Cheater!
with these answers. This is a survey. I didn't come up with
Those
these.
are in the ocean, for Pete's sake.
There's a lot of stuff in the ocean, for Pete's sake.
They're on land in the ocean.
Back to the Rice family.
Shark.
What? Name something that you might see in the ocean.
Shark.
Shark.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Survey says.
No.
It says yes. Oh!
I
Oh!
was right. It said no.
Back
I like
to
how
the-
they can Google theirs, but ours is like total randomness.
Are you Googling answers?
No, that you can Google Spanish-speaking countries.
Oh my goodness. Cheater.
We didn't Google those Spanish-speaking countries.
I didn't Google nothing.
Back to the Escolas. Can you save your team?
We have a question.
Go ahead.
Is shark technically a fish on your trivia game?
In my trivia game, a shark is not considered a fish.
Go with fish.
We're going with fish.
Going with fish. Survey says. There we go. And you redeemed. You saved us for that round. The Rice family.
All right, we're going to go with coral, like coral reef.
Yeah.
Coral reef. All right. Survey says. Oh, man.
Things that are in the ocean.
Yeah. Those things are in the ocean.
Remember, I did not come up
Let me
with
just
these
Google
answers.
them.
I'm just going to keep saying that.
I know.
These are the most common type from rated from 1 and down. And I just picked the first 5. So back to the Holder Roach family, you have a chance to steal. Remember, Rice Golas, you are still safe unless they get an answer on that board. Collaborate amongst yourself. I'll give you about 20 to 30 seconds to come up with an answer.
Got one.
Jackson.
What is it? It can't be sharks.
Um,
Oh, wow.
Jackson.
well, there's whales, there's shipwrecks.
There's waves, turtles, lots of stuff. What's not in the ocean? Trash.
Well, technically there's trash in the ocean too.
I know.
The Navy dumps their trash in there.
Dogs aren't in the ocean.
Cows.
Been in the ocean.
Cows are in the ocean.
There
Sea
are
cows.
sharks in there, but that wasn't an answer.
Go
But
with cows.
that answer is wrong.
So since the since the Holdways answered the last time, I'm going to go.
Yeah,
to
someone else can go first.
Samantha, what has your family come up with as their answer to try and steal the 230 points on the board?
We'll go with Wales.
Wales. Final answer, and survey says. Good job. All right. So for the number 4 answer, well, first off, the Holderoach family stole those points from the Rice-Colas. You guys have quite a lead to catch up on. In the number 4 answer,
Wave.
for the number 1 answer,
Water.
water. Kind of the
That's
same.
what I was thinking too. Water.
All right, good job. All right, for our 4th and our final round, the Rice-Colas, I believe you can still come back. If you sweep the board, I believe you can still win this game. All right. So for the 4th question, name something you do right before bedtime. Name something you do right before bedtime. And we're going to go back to the Escolas to start off the board.
Brush your teeth.
All right. Survey says. And the first number 1. Woohoo! Good job.
Smart one in this place.
There we go. All right. So the Rice family, can you follow up with the number 2 answer?
All right. This is Tara's. She says, wash your face.
Wash your face. Survey says.
You got an X.
Oh, man.
I had a better one, but it'll come back.
All right, Escola family, back to you. Can you give us another answer that is on the board?
We have a question.
All right.
Is washing your face technically taking a bath on your trivia game?
I would not consider washing your face taking a bath. No. No, I don't. I washed more than my face. I mean, I bet Drew probably thinks washing his face counts as a bath. All right. What is your answer?
Change your clothes.
Change your clothes. And survey says, what? Survey says, oh man, you guys are on the wire. All right, Rice family, can you keep this game going or are you at your end?
We're not at the end. If you don't do this before bed, you're lying. Everybody potties before bed.
Everybody potties. All right. Survey says.
No. Yes.
Oh, come on.
I guess
So that means that the Holderoaches win. You guys don't have to steal the points. So the number 5 answer.
Hey, I got one to tell though.
I want to steal the points though.
All right, you want to try and steal the points? All right.
Greedy.
You guys have a few seconds to collaborate. Go ahead.
Yeah, Jacob, it's all yours, man.
Ah, yes.
You just said it.
Technically, the Thomases have to give the answer.
Oh.
You don't have to, though. It's fine.
Right. We don't have to, but can we do it?
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
This is for you, Brad. Comb your hair.
Before bed?
Why do you change your answer?
Survey says.
It's on there.
Yes.
All right.
Take medicine.
So in family feud fashion, when I throw up these answers, all of you guys have to repeat it and be like, "That's so obvious." All right.
Look, say your
Number 5 answer.
That's not. No.
That is stupid.
One more.
No. Jacob, don't look at me.
You don't do this before bed.
Read
Read
that.
it. I did
Yeah,
that.
you can read it.
What?
Watch.
There was
I don't.
All
That's
right.
not really what you did before. That's not what you do right before.
This was rigged.
Hold the roaches.
Come on.
It's supposed to be
Okay,
hold the
well,
roach.
I'm gonna see it, so peace.
Very good job, guys. That concludes our game for the night. The Holy Roaches currently have the championship for the Family Feud night at Peace Free Will Baptist Church. We will return to this gaming software because there's a lot more options, things that you've probably seen on TV. And I found it today and I was like, that's a really good idea. So let's do this. We're going to start doing this. Everybody, I'm going to take a screenshot and everybody make a silly face and get close up to the
The
camera.
only one.
Everybody get close to the camera so I can see your face. And on the count of 3, give me your silliest of silly faces. 1, 2, 3. All right, very nice. I'll share that to the Facebook page and I'll actually remember to do that because I didn't do it last week. I'll share last week's and this week's to the Facebook page. All right. Did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
Good. Awesome. Have a good night. Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.